Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. I want to keep it brief because the price is still ranging, still moving in this range between two trend lines, a descending trend line, an ascending trend line. Two wave counts I have for you here. They are both relevant for the current scenario in which I assume the price is moving in a wave 4 correction. Quite typical to see prices move in sideways corrections in wave 4s sort of towards the end of the year. It's typically a time when not too many people are involved in the markets. Well, we still see certain cryptos break out, which is highly interesting, but that all adds up to my idea that we are in a bullish market. Already end of October, I highlighted to you that we have a phase change in the market, to what we've seen so far, or what we had seen until then in 2023. Since then, the market has shown a phase change where weekends before were extremely boring. They are now more interesting. Things like that, anyway, you know about that. So the idea is we are likely in a fourth wave still. There are two main wave counts I see here. First wave count, yellow, WXY correction, complex correction, WX, Y structure. The Y wave is unfolding right now and should play out as an ABC. So the Y wave is a three-wave move. A wave likely done. B wave might be done, could still extend a bit higher. So we always have to be aware of that fact. Especially because the last move down was in 3 waves, so I cannot confirm the onset of wave C yet. Very important. To do that, I would need a clear 5-wave move to the downside of the recent highs and the 3-wave rally. However, as you can clearly see even here on the 4-hour chart, but let's go to the 1-hour chart, the last move down, it's a very clear 3-wave structure. So we haven't got 5 waves down, which leaves the door open for higher. At least it doesn't give us a very clear direction. So therefore I cannot confirm the C wave has started. And the C wave is a 5-wave move, and ideally to get clarity, we would like to see the C wave as an impulse, and then the wave 1 of that impulse would be a 5-wave move, and so on. Could always unfold as a diagonal, yes, but then I need to see more price action. Again, we haven't taken out a swing low, even if I use other methods to determine, okay, has this move down started, it's just not in the charts yet. Chart doesn't know itself probably. Okay, so, but if we get this C wave down, targets would be around 53.6 to 46.4 cents for wave C of Y of 4. The other scenario is that the wave 4 is actually unfolding as an Elliott wave triangle. I shared that with you a few days ago already. And in this triangle pattern, we've already seen the A wave, the B wave, which was overshooting. Then we've seen the C wave, the D wave. And we could be in the E wave to the downside now. That would be the last wave of the triangle. Condition is that this last wave stays above 54.3 cents. The E wave must not break below the C wave low. Needs to stay above that. Talking about targets for the E wave, what we can do, we take the length of the C wave, go to the high of the D wave to measure the length of wave E. Yep, it reacted to the 38.2 extension. That's normally like the first target for an E wave, but it would be the minimum, that you would normally expect. I think more reliable would be a move down to 56.6 cents because this is the 61.8 extension. It's a bit more reliable. It's also a previous swing low. So that's sort of what I would see as ideal, and then we would have a very healthy triangle that actually looks complete as well. Now it could technically be complete because an A wave can be extremely short, an E wave. An E wave can even be a triangle itself. Okay, so if we just see ongoing, it could just, whatever. This is then getting very, very messy. But the bottom line is that as long as the price doesn't break below that 54.3 cent level, the triangle could play out. Wave 4 could finish here somewhere, forming a higher low. But until we see a breakout, we cannot really confirm that. And the first breakout level is at 65 cents, 65.1 cents. So either way, due to the triangle, I cannot clearly confirm to you that the price should come down lower. But in both scenarios, another wave 5 higher would be essentially a reasonable expectation. So I would like to see that. A 5th wave higher, either directly from this triangle pattern, but that's hard to trade or difficult to trade. You need to be watching it all the time for a breakout. Or if that pullback shows you are prepared with the relevant support levels. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.